Welcome to DevOps interview questions. If you are visiting this channel for the first time, there are a lot more videos of this interview questions. I publish 2 questions every day and answers for DevOps questions every day. If you are interested to speak with me or take mock interviews with me to prepare for DevOps interviews, the website link is in the description. Please go and click there. You can get my WhatsApp number and more details about the course, the mock interview in the description in the website link. Let us go through today's mock interviews or DevOps interview questions, part 5. The question is from domain Jenkins, and the question is, what is a controller and what is an agent in Jenkins? What is a controller and what is an agent in Jenkins? Think about this answer. If it is asked in the interview, how will you answer? Fundamentally, you should remember this concept is taught in Jenkins in the beginning itself when we speak about the architecture of Jenkins. Let us try to understand some fundamentals and see how to answer this. When we speak about scaling up Jenkins running on multiple machines, then we have to bring in a concept called as controller and agent. Role of a controller is handling of scheduling of the jobs. Okay, so its main work is scheduling your CI/CD jobs. Role of agents is to run those jobs. Fine. So agents are common in multi-node Jenkins setup in any mid-size company. So nobody will be having Jenkins running on one EC2 instance because it cannot scale. So how would you answer this in the interview if they asked you this question? You can answer something like, agents are basically tasks or jobs that run the jobs provided by the controller, and controller in Jenkins is what schedules all of these jobs. The concepts of a controller and agents comes into picture when we intend to scale our Jenkins into a bigger architecture, into a multi-node setup. So this is what I am aware of what is Jenkins, controller and agents. In our organization, we also have controllers and agents because we are a mid-sized organization, and because we run a lot of Jenkins job, we tend to use this multi-node architecture of Jenkins. This is how you can answer. Of course, if you have any questions and doubts, leave a comment in the YouTube channel or reach me out in the link that you can see in the description. Let's go to the next question. The question is coming from Artifact, and the question is, what is a local and a remote artifact? Which one is commonly used in organization and why? So this question usually comes from Maven, which could be taught in your DevOps course. So how to answer this? Let us first understand what is local and remote Artifactory. Local and remote Artifactory are common way of storing your final code in zip, jar, wheel formats. In general, compressed formats. Local artifact is a folder in your local system, and it can't be used by anyone else. So if you zip your Java code, if you make a jar file in your local system, then it's in your local system. You cannot share it with everyone else. Wherein a remote artifact, which is like Maven, etc., is hosted in your organization, where you can upload your artifact with a release code, with a release number. And from there, any number of people can actually download this artifact and actually run it. This is the same concept that is used in every organization to scale their application. Now, where will local artifacts be used? Only using local development to test if everything is fine. But when it comes to production, remote artifact is what is used. So how do you answer this in the interview then? This is how you can answer. Local artifacts and remote artifacts has a major difference. in the place where they keep their final jar file or compromised file. So the compressed file, if it is stored locally, then it is local artifact, meaning this cannot be shared with anyone. If it is stored remotely, like Maven, etc., then it's called remote artifact, meaning many people can download it, run it, test it, etc. In my organization also, our developers, they prefer to use remote artifact, which is Maven, and we do support them if they want to do some development on Maven. Local artifact is, of course, a part of testing and development in their local setup, but nothing in the local artifact can go to production, because if it does, then we don't know where it came from. And if you want to roll back and have issues, it becomes difficult to track. These are two questions in today's video. If you are interested in following up with me, prepare for DevOps mock interview individually, one-on-one. It is not a group mock interview session, just between you and me, and prepare for mock interview session. Click on the link that you see in the description. Reach out to me in WhatsApp. We can have a chat and we can discuss this further. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I will publish one video every day. You can follow up with me and prepare for the DevOps interviews. Thank you.